Welcome back, everybody, to Ultimate CNFT. Mr. Ultimate here, and we're going to be talking about the Salty Seagull Society today. This is a very fun project to take a look at, you guys. We are also going to be giving away 8 whitelist spots on this video. Yes, 8 of the whitelist spots that are left over are going to be given away right here. To participate in that, all you got to do is be a member of my channel. So hit that subscribe button, give me the thumbs up, you guys, and leave a comment below. Tell me why you're excited about Salty Seagull Society. I'm going to be hand picking 8 of the best comments on this video to be giving away those whitelists within about a week's time. So there's plenty of time for people to get in there and watch this. We're going to deep dive into this website because this is a gorgeous website. They did a lot of great work here. We're going to talk about the team. We're going to talk about them being fully doxxed. We're going to talk about their plans for the future, and we're going to be looking at their Discord, you guys. So stick with me. We're going to jump right into this. Again, look at this website. Couple of sick looking salty seagulls here with their drinks in their hand and their chicks in the pool, and they're just chilling. And again, keep an eye on this website as we continue to stroll because it's a beautiful, wonderful website. Salty Seagull Society, CNFT. We got a cool little countdown ticker here. You can go join their Discord. They make it easy for you. Let's talk about this art. Take a look at the details of this art. Now, from what I understand, they've got a great relationship with their artists, and these are all hand-drawn seagulls, all 7,777 of them. The art speaks for itself, you guys. If you look at the detail, this is great. For 2D art, I love the way this is turned out. This is some of my favorite art style, you guys. There's going to be a lot of more of this to show on this particular video, but if you like art, it's a good place to start. So if I was going to sum this up in one sentence, it's right here: a decentralized business wrapped into an NFT. That's really deep, you guys. What's going on with this project is a little different than what's going on with other projects. It's a DAO-based community, right? And there's so much information. Actually, I can't even show it all to you on this particular video. I'm going to try and get the founders on and get an interview with them because they're super cool guys. They live right up the road from me, a couple hours up there in Orange County. And so we've talked about surfing. We've talked about hanging out. I've spent many times on the phone with them. These guys are just awesome. And they've got a different kind of view for what they want to do with this project. And this is not your average CNFT project. This is very, very deep. It's what I call the iceberg project. You see the 10% up on the top, and underneath you've got all the rest of that. So you have to do a lot of your own research here, you guys. I'm just going to get out the stuff that needs to be here, and the rest is up to you. But check it out. They've got a great community, by the way. So what are they saying here? We are a Cardano NFT project helping to save the oceans and beaches with a DAO structured community treasury managed and operated by the community. To read more, check out the Squawk paper. We're going to go through the Squawk paper as well. It's very in-depth, but a lot of information to share with you guys. So there's 7,777. We like that number around here. Unique hand-painted Salty Seagull CNFTs with over 160 traits will be available for the mint is on May 15th, and the amount is going to be determined yet. So I'm sure you'll get plenty of updates on that as they go along. The community will govern all operations. A true DAO. Wonderful. More than a profile picture, a decentralized community managed business where each venture is voted on by the community. Properties, airdrop royalties to holders, investments. They're talking about doing a lot of options when it comes to how you govern the money with the DAO. So that's pretty cool, you guys, because I haven't seen anybody really offer actual investment into actual hardcore property. For those of you who don't know anything about California property around here, especially Southern California property, it's a banger. So investing in property could be a real big long-term future plan. I'm excited about that. I am minting this project, so just from my own perspective, I've got eyes on this project. I've had eyes on this project for quite a while now, and I'm very excited about what they're doing. Claim a goal by minting during whitelist public or mint from purchasing through secondary marketplace, and stake your place in an exclusive community. In collaboration with the soon to form Society DAO and the greater ADA community, we aim to be a philanthropy arm for causes we believe in while generating actual utility and investment for goal holders, as this will earn passive income, you guys, for years to come just by holding a goal. We are giving up to $100,000 to 2 different foundations helping to save the oceans and the beaches. I know some people get a little thrown off by that particular subject, but if you know anything about these founders, and I will interview them and we will talk about these things, they're they're hardcore surfers, they're Southern California lifers, they're very into saving the oceans. I'm a big fan of that because down here in Southern California, we get a lot of tourists. They come and they thrash the beaches, and there's a lot of cleanup, a lot of trash. And so, I do personally support that. So I will stand behind that because I know very much about the foundations they're working with. And you got to give them hats off for that because they're giving away a lot of the money of those proceeds to doing that. So stamp of approval for that for sure. The DAO will have the full support of the official team and will receive 75% of the mint proceeds, 75% of the royalties from secondary market, 75% of business revenues, 75% from future drops, and much, much more. We want Salty Seagulls to be all about the community, not the founders, as we plan to become a fully decentralized in the future. So take a look. There's another cool looking gull smoking his pipe with his sick looking mustache. So the mint date, again, you guys, is May 15th. The time is 8 p.m. UTC. The price is to be determined. We know the total amount of gulls. It's all the information that you want to mint with is all right here. You can go read this for yourself, you guys. We're going to keep scrolling down here. There's another sick looking piece of art with a nice looking background there. The gold teeth. Yeah, the art's top notch, man. I really dig it. So the benefits of owning a gold, the amazing benefits and rewards you will receive for your Salty Seagulls Society CNFT community DAO and operate. All of the percentages are right there. All the things they're doing extremely transparent. It's all there for you to read. Holding a gold will automatically put you on the whitelist and allow you to get a discounted rate on all future mints. Must hold CNFT in the wallet at the time. So they've got future plans. Once again, you guys, this is just the first project that they're doing, and of course, we're going to see how they govern this DAO because it is very deep. So they've got a lot of work cut out for them. I'll tell you that. This project is going to take a lot of work from the founders, and so far they've done a really good job. They're growing quite a bit. You can read more about the charity if you want to understand what they're doing. Another sick looking picture of a Capitan Goal. I like it. This again is more information about the particular projects. The Surfrider Foundation, I'm very familiar with that personally. I've actually worked with them to help clean up beaches before when I was a younger kid, and just good stuff there. Really good stuff. Nice little flow through. Oh, there's a naked goal. Where'd he go? Get back there. Oh, boom, there he is. Naked goal. That's pretty cool. I like it. So more about the characters, more about the art. So this is their version of this is what they call the flight map. This is basically like their roadmap. So quarter one already gone. Quarter two right here. They're finishing all their artwork. They're generating all of these hand painted images. They've got a lot of stuff going on. They've got a lottery going on. They've got raffles. They've got they're forming the community DAO, talking about more about the charity they want to do. June real estate, buy or sell DeFi per number 10 vote. So they're talking about actually buying real property, which you can rent out for Airbnb, or you can just kind of let it go up as it goes, because California real estate is the golden ticket. So let's take a look at the quarter 3 2022. So starting in July, second series design and artwork, second series mint. Donate proceeds from the second mint. There's going to be another raffle. There's some competition giveaways. They're working on powerful friends and partnerships in the metaverse and beyond. So they've got metaverse plans, which is actually pretty cool. The drop of 75% of quarter 3 marketplace royalties to Seagull holders. Boom, holding those Seagulls, you get paid, you guys. And they've got plans for quarter 4 and beyond. So let's jump into the team, you guys, because we got Marcus over here on the left. Now, he is the founder of Salty Seagull Society, crypto and blockchain educator, real estate and DeFi enthusiast, business development, beach bum, and animal lover. So this guy's got some crypto and blockchain experience here, which is great because, and I assume that that's the reason why they ended up choosing Cardano, because if you know anything about blockchain, you know that Cardano is basically just crushing it, and we're all here for the Cardano space, right? So I'm really glad that projects like this are looking to the Cardano space rather than other spaces, because this is where the growth happens. So let's move on. We got Johnny, the operations, security, DeFi, marketing, and Discord. He's the guy in charge of all those kinds of things. We've got Catherine, who's the accountant and the numbers savant, and we've got Anthony, the artistic genius. Pretty cool. We're going to look more into these guys because they have go ahead and they have fully doxed themselves, which on the Ultimate CNFT channel, we love to see people fully doxed because it's great for the community. It gives a lot of confidence to everything that we are doing with our hard-earned ADA. So let's go here and, excuse me here while I actually fix that. Let's go jump into this Discord, you guys. So I just want to talk a little bit about the growth, because if you see just on April 4th, which is about a week ago from this video here, they were at 3,000. subscribers. And again, they've been growing a lot. They've been very active in the Pugs chat. So shout out to Johnny for that, because these guys are very very interactive with other projects in the space, which I love to see. I don't like it when people are super exclusive and it's only about our project. Wag me, right? We're all in this together. We're all going to make it together. So I do really dig that. So, shout out to Marcus and Johnny for being super active within their own communities and the other communities as well. You gotta love it. So their mint is the 14th and the 15th. And so if you take a look, their goals are at 5,222. So they've gotten over 2,000 members just in the last week alone. That is a huge trajectory of growth. So you really like to see that people are catching on to what this project is, just besides the art. The fact that they have this meaty, thick DAO, it shows that people with investment that are savvy investors are looking at this as an opportunity to be just that, savvy investors within the CNFT space. So I really dig that, you guys. Let's go take a look here at the team docs, because I'm excited to see people come out and just say, hey, this is who we are, this is what we're doing, and you have confidence in that. So we've got Marcus again. He's the founder. There's a picture of his beautiful family. Obviously, he's got the goals coming up for his kids. I think that's pretty cool. You can read a lot about Marcus right here. It talks about all of his, his ventures and all the things that he's doing and all the reasons why he's basically, into the CNFT space and his personal life as well. So that's pretty cool. We got Johnny. If there was a guy who looks like a Johnny, this dude looks like a Johnny. So, Johnny, again, resides in Orange County, California, and you can, read about, all their personal stuff. They're always posting on there, so you can kind of get a feel for who these guys are. I can't wait to interview them, because the first time I spoke to them, we ended up talking for over an hour about their project, and I was like, wow, it took me a minute took me more than a minute to wrap my mind around this. And it's going to take you, the same amount of time. You have to really deep dive this project. But I really enjoyed talking to these guys. And I've not met the artist yet, but this is Anthony. This is the artist. He's done a great job with this particular project. And so you've got a good team here, and you need to have a good team if your project's going to continue to be successful. I love to see that. Now, this here is the Squawk paper. There's just absolutely no way I can read all this information for you. There's a couple things I'm going to go over, but if you really want to understand what this project is about, jump into this and read every detail of the Squawk paper. They've got a mission statement. They've got an introduction. It's very lengthy. They've got a roadmap planned out. They've got online presence established. They've got their rarities. This is something I do want to go over with you. So the rarity, actually, you guys, because this is very deep. Rarity for the Salty Seagull Society CNFTs is going to be very different than other projects. We have established 11 colonies. We're going to check those colonies out in a minute, each ruled by a king and a queen. Within each colony, there are different roles that will be assessed at a later date. This means that we, as a team, must name and assign colonies to all 7,777 goals pre-mint. That is a lot of work, thus establishing their rarities. So individually named NFTs, guys, super sick. This is a massive undertaking that must be done pre-mint, as randomized mint generator will not cut it because you can't do that if you're going to do it individually. Trait rarities are not as important as the assigned names, roles, and colonies. So keep that in mind, way beyond just a simple rarity trait. You can read about the whitelisting, more about the pre-sale, charitable giveaways, dive into that yourself and explore what they're doing. It's got the public sale information. They've got all of the royalties planned out. Look, they're going to be sending proposals to you guys, such as a real estate proposal and purchase. You can read all about that. If you're into that kind of stuff, you can vote for that kind of stuff. Decentralized finance proposals. We all know that DeFi Summer 2.0 is coming this year in 2022. 2022 is the year of Cardano. ADA will rise up the ranks, and decentralized finance is going to be huge. You can also vote for that if you choose. Or straight up Cardano purchase. In addition to the real estate purchases and DeFi proposals, a large purchase of Cardano ADA will be proposed to the community. The goal will be for the community to hold assets in a technology we believe in. Again, that's why we're here. The very same we have minted the Salty Seagull Society through. So you all know I'm a huge fan of Cardano, ADA, the native currency with which we're transacting here. So you could actually vote to just hold a bunch of Cardano. I think Cardano's got a long way to go this year, starting this summer. Hydra's going to be released. We got moonshots coming, guys. So big fans of Cardano. Metaverse land purchases, aftermarket royalties, lots to read about there, you guys. Again, you have to really look into this project to understand it. Future mints. We are working on developing future mints of the CNFTs. The proceeds of all these endeavors will be 75% to the business treasury, 25% to the devs. So 3-to-1 ratio, guys. That's pretty generous there, if you ask me. How this affects voting rights and rewards from the current goal holders for future mints. The new CNFTs will be released. Will receive half the voting rights per goal and half the potential rewards for goal CNFTs. The original goals will always be valued higher, so keep that in mind as well. Social tokens, you guys, they have a social token planned. I would assume that a project like this would need to have eventually a social token plan, whether it's for voting rights, whether it's for buying and trading, selling, whatever it may be. Lots of information to read there, you guys. Community development, community involvement, property management. If you're into the property, you can read more about how they're going to govern the property management if that's the way that the DAO decides to go based on your vote. Rental value, Cardano holdings, metaverse purchases. I mean, just it goes on and on. Sustainable business. Wow, you read it for yourself. Take 10 minutes and just jump into that, you guys. You'll be blown away. We've already looked at their flight map, but it's also here on the Discords. If you kind of want a easier way to just jump down everything, you can go ahead and do that here. What I wanted to show you here was a sneak peeks, because I think this is really, really, really cool. Where did that go? Yeah, check this out. So, again, me being from Southern California, excuse me, I'm very interested in what these guys are doing for the beaches. I love the way they have organized their colony hierarchy. Remember, there's going to be a king and a queen of each colony. I would imagine they're going to be developing a lot of things as they go too, because the community is going to have a lot of suggestions for them, and there's a lot you can do with this particular structure. It's very ape-esque, if you ask me. It screams community involvement, and people are going to be super hyped, especially with an individually named goal. I submitted mine. They were asking the community for help with names, so I got the Gultimate Warrior in there. Let's hope the Gultimate Warrior is a real thing. And if you mint the Gultimate Warrior, please hit me up, because I'm going to want that. I'm going to want to hold on to that. So we got Huntington being the top colony. Boom, because these guys are from basically that area. We've got Mavericks. We've got Navajo, Bonsai, Key West, Marawai, Hawkland, Hossegor, Festrol, Durban, and Nazaré. By the way, take a look at the YouTube videos on Nazar. It's actually pronounced Nazare, excuse me, but they've got the biggest waves in the world. Some dude just surfed a 115-foot wave. Crazy stuff, you guys. I love to see it. I love their involvement with their communities and with cleaning up the beaches and all of the things that they're putting out for you guys. So get your eyes on Salty Seagulls Society. Get yourself one of those 8 whitelists that were given away on this video, you guys, and have fun. Reach out to Marcus. Reach out to Johnny. These guys are going to, tell you everything you need to know. They're very approachable, which I love to see within a community. So shout out to the team. The team is a 10 of 10, you guys. I love the art. I love the deep dive into a DAO. Salty Seagulls Society coming to make waves, y'all. Enjoy. Ultimate out. Peace.